there's still some aftershocks.
To ensure the safe
I hope everything's all right.
Please return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on Channel D. I repeat, please return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on Channel D. Attention all CCD personnel. To ensure the safe operation of our department, please return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on Channel D. Please return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on Channel D. Attention all CCD. Return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on Channel D. Attention all CCD personnel. To ensure the safe operation of our department, please return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on Channel D. I repeat.
Bill! Oh, you guys made it out. Valina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened? Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island. The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels. The energy hub? Wait, isn't Norma over there today to test the Bangbu's logic course?
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy hub are completely down. I can't get through to her at all.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she? Do you think she's in danger?
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracaena, we've got an emergency that needs your immediate attention. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the Core Computing Division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources ASAP.
I understand now. Valina, I'm worried about Norma, but at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer more help.
Lady Valina, Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely coordinating rescue operations and emergency response for the energy hub incident. They should have more information.
Thanks, Cora. You're a lifesaver. Lady Dracaena, Thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties any longer.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracaena. No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios. We'll meet again soon.
Valina, would it be alright if we came with you to check on the situation near the central elevator? We want to help bring Norma back too.
All right, let's go assess the situation first. Then we'll decide our next move from...
Announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Boo Astra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index. Citywide announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Boo Astra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the energy hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The air...
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and it's bad news. We can't restore power to the central elevator from this side of the city. Best case scenario, it'll take at least 3 hours.
And this option's out. What about the other access points? Any updates?
We're still trying to confirm that now. Please wait for a bit. The projection said Scommel Hollow and the energy hub were supposed to be stable right now. I can't believe this is happening. With Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of Boo Astrum right now, we just don't have the manpower.
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's no excuse to back down. The people trapped inside the energy hub are very scattered, which makes rescue operations extremely difficult. Plus, if anything else happens to the Bangbu residents...
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
Whoa, that's a lot of people. Are these guys the Rose Califer public security officers? Looks like they're short on manpower. Valina, can we jump in and help?
Manager's right. Airspace Patrol's trying to save people too. If they don't have enough hands on deck, everyone's safety's at risk.
I want to help too. Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. In my boss's words, the look people give dead weight right before they get kicked to the curb. Look, my dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but being treated like total dead weight feels weird as hell.
Don't overthink it. Everyone was probably just shocked by how much you can pack away.
Huh? Wait, really? From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now, and it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in there are basically the same as inside a hollow. Valina, I'm a very experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can help the people trapped in there. Yeah! Wise and Belle are proxies! Times like this are when they can shine! It's like finding an egg when you're starving. And we've got 2 of them at once!
Understood. Thank you, everyone. The situation in the energy hub is a little unusual, but I trust that you're professionals. And from the ESD's perspective, we can't allow Norma or any civilian to come to harm. Please wait here a moment while I explain the situation to Sigrid. I believe this is our best option right now. What do you think?
I won't deny it.
You could definitely help Airspace Patrol deal with the immediate crisis. It's just...
I understand your concerns. Our departments have different jurisdictions, and technically I shouldn't overstep mine, but extreme situations call for extreme measures. As the one calling the shots on the front lines, you definitely know that better than I do. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when it comes to public safety. And, more importantly, Rose Califer cannot afford any more casualties.
You're right. We can't lose any more lives. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rescue operation on one condition. Everyone follows Airspace Patrol's command. We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly. Meet us at the Energy Hub's backup entrance in 10 minutes. I'll brief you on the situation there. See you soon.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Belle. Fairy and I will support you remotely, just like we always have.
Due to an energy supply issue affecting the Energy Hub, Astra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations are currently underway in the Energy Hub. Please remain cautious and stay safe. The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index.
I'll take you to the backup entrance.
Citywide
Let's go.
announcement. Citizens, due to an energy
Valina,
supply issue
what did you mean
affecting
just
the
now
Energy
when
Hub,
you said the
Blue
situation in the
Astra
Energy
may
Hub is
experience
special?
intermittent tremors. Investigation and rescue operations.
It's a hollow
are currently
phenomenon
underway
unique to
in
this
the Energy
area.
Hub. Please remain cautious. and
Sigrid
stay
should
safe.
fill you in on the details
The
in a
Airspace
moment.
Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index.
It seems Sigrid has come prepared with her manpower.
That's Airspace Patrol for you. Always quick on the draw. We can't fall behind either.
Perfect timing. I'll cut straight to the chase. To make the best use of the manpower we have now, we're splitting into 2 teams. I'll lead a squad to the area with the worst power outage to handle repairs and rescue operations. You guys will head to the area where Norma was working and assist anyone you encounter along the way. If you have the bandwidth, keep an eye out for damage to the energy facilities too.
Sounds reasonable to me. No objections here.
No objections here either. Finding people, rescuing them, fixing broken stuff. We're pros.
Excellent. But before we move out, there's something important you all need to know. The ether environment in the Energy Hub is highly unusual. Given the current situation, there's a strong chance you'll run into a singularity leakage. Simply put, the Energy Hub is able to harvest ether energy because it's extremely close to Skamo Hollow. The air there is saturated with free-floating ether, but every advantage comes with a downside. Sometimes, ether concentrations in the Energy Hub become dangerously dense. When that happens, the local space itself starts to distort, creating an overlapping zone that's fused with part of Skamo Hollow.
Sounds like this so-called singularity leakage is basically just a mini hollow?
That's one way to think about it. In the past, Skamo Hollow was relatively stable, so singularity leakages were rare and not especially dangerous. But ever since the Creator awakened, both the frequency and danger level of those leaks have increased dramatically. Several Bangbu workers have already lost their lives inside highly volatile leak zones. Anyway, if you encounter a singularity leakage, do not approach it under any circumstances. The last thing you want is to get trapped inside one.
Right. I'll keep everyone updated and warn you if we get close to one.
We're running out of time. Let's move out. Airspace Patrol, form up and advance.
concentration here is so high. It's almost like being inside a hollow.
Everyone, remain vigilant. All right, let's take this rail car deeper into the energy hub first.
This rail car feels kind of cursed for some reason. Oh, nope, I'm not getting on that thing.
Hold up! Your weird danger sense works on non-living things too? Wait! Look over there! The bottom half of the rail car is completely wrecked!
Didn't expect we'd hit a problem this early. The entire energy hub's basically shut down right now, so getting another rail car dispatched probably isn't happening. We'll have to find another way.
Guys, hear me out. Any chance we can just crawl along the track?
Huh? You can do that yourself. I'm not trying to fall to my death and end up splattered all over the ground. Belle can't do it either. She'd fall off even faster than me. Hi, Rois? What's wrong? You trying to tell me something? Hi, Rois? What are you...
Didn't
expect this would be our way forward.
Not good, manager!
That was close. Wait, why is this place so high up?
Manager! We're going way too fast!
We're almost at the platform, everyone. Just hang on a little longer.
So I could get motion sickness too? Oh, I never thought anyone's driving could be scarier than Nicole.
Oh, my head's spinning. Oh, my stomach feels awful. I think this is the first time in my life I felt too sick to eat anything.
Good work, everyone.
Pyrois, I know you're looking at us like we're a total drag, but either way, we made it in one piece, and it's all thanks to you.
Finally feeling recovered. So, manager, were you technically just inside that thing's body?
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's a super weird way to put it.
It felt like some kind of abnormal space, very similar to a hollow. It seems being able to control the other gave you another unique ability. Things got a little chaotic, but it worked out in the end. If something like this happens again, now we know how to handle it.
What? We gotta ride that same roller coaster again later? No freaking way. That's a Bang Boo. Something's wrong. He's calling for help.
Let's hurry over and check it out.
Attention all personnel. An ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub. Please evacuate
Must be
immediately.
nearby.
I repeat, an ether attention all personnel.
behind the door. The mech got corrupted pretty badly, but these little guys are still surprisingly lively. Great. Looks like they're okay.
Yes, let's give them a minute to calm down. Then we'll ask what happened earlier.
What kind of nonsense was that? Don't tell me this little guy's brain is fried.
Relax. We're here with Airspace Patrol on a rescue mission. We just need to know exactly what happened here earlier. Also, have you seen Norma?
Hey, excuse you. The great Cecilia just burned through precious energy saving your life. Is that how you treat your hero?
Forget it, Cecilia. The corruption's already got them, so let's not push them any harder. Although, Norma's latest research project does happen to need a batch of corrupted bamboo. Maybe we should just send them all to the lab. It's a real shame. Still, thank you for your final contribution to Rose Califer.
Didn't think we'd wrap that up so fast.
That was terrifying. The way Valina talked just now was terrifying. She sounded exactly like a certain demon lord. Oh, note to self. Never get on her bad side.
Pretty sure Valina was just bluffing to scare you guys.
Relax. I have no intention of sending you to the lab. Believe me, the ESD came here alongside Airspace Patrol to help with rescue operations. I've already sent your location to the Airspace Patrol rescue teams through the emergency channel. Find somewhere safe nearby and stay put. They should arrive to evacuate you soon. All right, everyone. Now that we know Norma was last seen near the dispatch station, let's head there first. And the shiny fissure they mentioned was most likely a singularity leakage. Whether it'll block our route or not, we'll have to find out.
Master, please keep moving.
The ether concentration seems to be getting higher. Is that the singularity leakage?
There's another malfunctioning mech here.
Singularity leakage.
We should help the
detected in
bamboo
energy
out of
hub.
this mess
All
first.
personnel must evacuate immediately.
Everyone, stay back.
Well, what do we do now? Should we take another route?
Yeah. Let's not rush.
What are you?
Uh-oh.
This could be a problem.
That fissure was right behind us a second ago. How'd it just disappear? And now the way back's gone too.
That's the tricky part about singularity leakages. The moment you step inside one, the laws of physics go completely off the rails, just like inside a hollow.
you approach the singularity leakage? I was literally thinking we should stay away from it and find another route. You never shut up when you were in my head. Don't be all cryptic now. Hold on. Are you trying to tell me something? Okay. I think I get it now. Hear me out, guys. I think I figured something out. Where we are right now is basically a hollow. If the singularity leakage brought us here, then, in theory, it should also be our way out. We just need to find it.
That's right, Belle. The hollow singularity leakage has to be somewhere nearby, where the ether fluctuations are at their strongest. Fairy, you're up.
Analyzing data. Analysis complete. Uploading results.
Copy that. Let me see. Yes, there's a set of coordinates where the ether fluctuations are almost the same as the entrance. Sending it your way now.
Thanks, Wise. I got the coordinates. Let's move.
Hey! We can get through now!
This place gives me the creeps. The exit is right around here.
As expected of a proxy. Seeing you in person, I can say you really live up to your reputation.
A puny singularity leakage trying to trap the manager? Not a chance! Come on! Let's go! What's going on? Why didn't this thing open up and spit us back out like before?
You're right, it's not reacting at all. No matter how much I touch it. Whoa! We did it! We're out!
And just like that, the exit vanished without a trace.
Belle, how did you do that?
This thing. It's a lot like the fissures inside the hollow. Only... how do I put it? It feels more like an unfinished version. When we went in, it felt like sprinting downhill. Coming back felt like climbing uphill. It probably just doesn't have enough energy to send us back out on its own. So I guessed that by combining the etheric other's power with Yunque's summit techniques, I could inject enough ether into that singularity to change its state.
Honestly, I didn't understand a single word of that. But basically, you're super talented and can do stuff nobody else can, right?
No, it's all thanks to Pyrois. Sorry, I misjudged you before. You knew we could resolve the singularity leakage, and that's why you let us in, wasn't it?
This power goes far beyond that.
What are you trying to say?
There they go again, acting all cool and mysterious. Won't say a single extra word. Even though we all know they can talk!
So stinky.
In any case, it seems we no longer need to worry about the singularity leakage.
Honestly, that went a lot smoother than I expected.
Another little bang, Boo? What's wrong? You're not gonna fight us like the others, are you?
This is one of the ESD Bangbu who was assisting Norma with today's test. Luca, why aren't you with Norma? We're not far from them. Let's go find them right away. Let's follow them.
everyone. What are you guys doing here?
To find you, duh. We've been worried sick since your sudden disconnection.
Disconnection. Oh, right! Yeah, with the place like this, normal comms are obviously gonna go down. Wow. I was so busy earlier that I completely forgot about that. Anyway, thanks for coming all the way down here to look for me.
Norma, are you hurt? We're heading down to meet up with you now.
Nah, I'm all good. Haven't even had to fight that much. Oh, I almost forgot. The gate on your side is busted right now, so it won't open normally. You'll need to fix it first if you want to get through. But with Belle there, you should be good.
All right, manager. You're up.
Connect to the cameras using the terminals first. Where's the backup power supply? Let me see.
Notice, backup power source found.
The door's open. Time to head over to Norma.
No. Oh, no.
I'd better run a few checkups on you first. Relax. A professional always keeps her tools on hand.
Norma's just trying to help you, so be nice to her. Sorry about these little guys. They can be a handful sometimes.
How are the Bangbu doing? Is there anything we can help with?
Whoa, you guys got here fast. Nice work.
Lady Valina. Oh, so you must be the ESD's guests, right?
Director Edward, we're here with Airspace Patrol for backup. Secret Squad is taking another route to restore the power. What's the situation on your end?
Oh, that's a relief. Don't worry. No human or Bangbu was seriously hurt. The little guys are just really stressed out by the ether levels right now. It's kind of like someone with naturally high ether aptitude suddenly losing it all at once, leaving them completely defenseless inside the hollow. Wait, no, I'm so sorry. That came out all wrong. The ESD is just swapping out the Bangbu's logic cores for their own safety.
It's all right. I'll prove to everyone that the logic cores are perfectly safe. We can't have the little Bangbu freaking out. Before that, the Bangbu here really need a full checkup. We have to figure out a way to get them out of here.
All right then, let's compare notes first. Norma, tell us exactly what happened earlier.
I was working nearby this morning when my instruments suddenly picked up a massive ether particle surge below us. I was planning to head back up first and report in, but then I ran into some injured Bangbu on the way. By the time I managed to bring everyone back here, the elevator had already lost power completely.
Pretty much the same on my end. As soon as I noticed something was wrong, I headed straight for the dispatch station to check what was going on. That's where I ran into Norma. And honestly, the ether concentration down below feels really abnormal. Before the whole island started shaking, I felt about 3 smaller tremors first. They were definitely coming from directly beneath the dispatch station.
Which means the source of the singularity leakage is probably right underneath it.
Calling dispatch. Come in, dispatch. This is Shuyu Pillar 3. Anyone copy?
Sigrid, we're here. How are things on your end?
Lady Valina? Perfect. Things are going pretty smooth on my end. With you all stationed in the control room, the rest should go a lot smoother. We finished our initial investigation. Looks like the tremors caused Shuyu Pillar 3 and 4 to overload and shut down. If we want to fully restore operations in the energy hub, we'll need to get both of them back online. We've already restarted Shuyu Pillar 3. Once Pillar 4 is back online, power distribution and the central elevator should both recover. The problem is, our route's blocked right now, so we can't reach it ourselves.
Looking at the map, Shuyu Pillar 4 is actually pretty close to where we're at.
In that case, we'll just have to be the ones to reboot Shuyu Pillar 4.
My thoughts exactly. Sigrid, why don't you let us take it from here?
Very well. Just a heads up, though. The energy hub still isn't completely stable, so watch your backs out there. Contact me immediately if anything happens. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, let's get moving.
But like Sigrid said, the energy hub still isn't stable. We should leave a few people here to help Edward. Billy, Cecilia, could you two stay behind? Billy, you're an intelligent construct, so the Bang Boom naturally trust you more. And Cecilia's upbeat personality should help them relax a little.
Makes sense. Good thinking.
Wow, Valina! I know I've got a ton of great qualities, but I didn't think you'd find one this fast. I'm kind of worried about Belle, though. She has to go with you guys to fix the Shiryu Pillar, right?
Yes, Belle's absolutely essential as our proxy. And Norma and I know the energy hub better than anyone, so leave the rest to us.
All right. Billy and I will hold down the fort right here. Stay safe! And hurry back! Let's get moving.
All right. Once we fix the Shiryu Pillar, we can send everyone back.
Warning. Singularity leakage detected in the energy hub. All personnel must evacuate immediately. I repeat. Singularity
we can
leakage
get through up
detected
ahead.
in the energy hub. All
Maybe we
personnel
can
must
use the
evacuate
singularity
immediately.
leakage to get past?
Affirmative. Master's plan is viable.
Not only did you manage to find yourself a cool new sidekick, try your weapon! You can learn how to handle singularity leakages. Show me more!
Looks like Norma's feeling better now, pal.
Max caliber! We can keep moving now.
Notice, the area ahead has been severely impacted by the singularity leakage. Please remain cautious, Master.
Singularity leakage detected in the energy
This
hub.
place isn't usually so creepy. Oh no, the elevator's broken. But the only way to access the maintenance panel is from upstairs. We'll have to find a way to fix it. Let's try sending the drone to check it out. Finally, found the maintenance panel. The elevator's fixed. Let's keep moving. Here's
So reliable, Belle.
This area's been quite heavily damaged. Your etheric other isn't putting too much strain on you.
Kinda feels like I can finally release all that stress. My left takes flame! Switch out! There's a ton of corrupted mechs up ahead. Hurry and rescue those bangoos! Looks like I need to optimize the corruption resistance of these mechs. Did you run into a lot of corrupted bamboo on your way over?
Info and depth.
Actually, we didn't spot any corrupted bamboo.
Here, the hub.
That's good.
Put that aside. Take this.
Leave it to the chief. Try your weapon.
You've been warned. We're approaching the terminal.
Copy that. Dispatch station is ready.
Notice. Command received. Restart initiated.
Val, you guys are finally back! These bamboo are way too clingy. I'm totally out of stories to tell. We hit a slight snag on the way. Is everything back to normal around here?
Everything's running smoothly, Manager. The elevator sprang back to life just moments after you guys rebooted the Shuya pillar.
Let's get the bamboo on the elevator first. We need a full diagnostic ASAP.
Leave it to us. Come on, little bamboo. Time for your checkups. Be good.
Belly? Belle? I keep thinking about what Edward said earlier. The source of the singularity leakage. There's definitely something underneath the dispatch station. The victims from the previous incidents. They were all found near the source of the singularity leakages, too. The ether concentration down there is high, but I want to know. Is there some other factor causing the bamboo to get corrupted so quickly?
What do you think, Belle? If we're heading down there, we'll still need a proxy with us.
I'm with Norma. The bamboo's conditions mean a lot to her. And if there's a chance to find a clue, we've got to check it out.
Relax. We're trying to get you guys out of here. Nobody's gonna do anything to you.
Simon?
It's the energy boo who works nearby. We already helped search the area earlier, but we couldn't find him.
Don't worry. Airspace Patrol's already combing the area, and we're about to head down and scope things out underneath the dispatch station ourselves. They'll find him, surely.
Of course. We're gonna help track down your friend. I promise.
Finally got them all in the elevator. Manager, you sure you guys won't need backup from here?
Yeah, we could just catch up with you guys after dropping off the bamboo. Relax. With Felina and Norma on the case, we're golden. Looking after the bamboo is just as important, so we're leaving them in your capable hands.
Since you put it like that, Manager, leave it to us. We'll get these little Bangbu back in one piece. Not a single bolt missing.
What? And Bangbu aren't like you. They don't just toss random parts everywhere.
Really? I'm always losing random bits and pieces of myself, so I figured it was pretty normal. Today's the first time I've seen Norma smile. You've got this, manager. We're out of here.
Lady Valina, please head over to the elevator. The lower level is all clear.
Let's take the elevator.
Next, we'll search for the missing Bangbu and look into the source of the singularity leakage.
Lost Bangbu wouldn't have wandered down there, right?
I doubt so. Edward said his work site is quite far from here. Watch out! Get to cover now!
This thing's scary. Hey, snap out of it! It's the singularity leakage.
That neck. Looks like it's been hit pretty hard by the corruption. No way! This thing can shapeshift? I've been meaning to ask. What exactly is anyway?
This is the heavy firepower combat mech I tried building before. Ta-da! But Belly said it was too dangerous for the Bangbu, so we switched it to an autonomous one. Show it. I think it's too dangerous even as an autonomous mech.
Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
Wield the blade with me! All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Clear path to victory!
Try your weapon! Scorching sun! Straight down!
Norma, your project proposal didn't mention anything about changing forms, did it?
Well, I kind of got some ideas halfway through, so I just threw them in.
Notice tech skills. That's terrifying.
Come on, a little more to go. Finally done. Sorry, I might have gone a little overboard with this thing's power. It's okay. Good thing my stamina and combat skills are on a whole other level these days.
Norma, the ether concentration around here has dropped quite a bit. Let's get an exact reading.
No problem. I always carry a local ether concentration scanner on me. I even upgraded it myself. Cut the margin of error by around 30%. Let me see. Judging by the detector readings, the ether concentration here is dropping.
Which means this whole event should blow over pretty quick.
Yeah, which is good news. But tracking down the singularity leakage's ground zero is going to be a real headache. And since it's been so long since the singularity leakage happened, there aren't many traces left at the scene anymore. Otherwise, we might have been able to follow the breadcrumbs.
Hold up. Look over there. There's something on the ground.
Is that a bamboo?
It's an energy boo. Wait, don't tell me this is Simon, the one that went missing?
He's in bad shape. Let me take a look. His logic core voltage is down to 2 volts. I'm gonna pop the casing and try to juice him up.
There's so much corruption. The entire logic core is already...
If it's this bad, it's already too late.
too late. So this bamboo is already dead? Meaning the singularity leakage in the energy hub just claimed another victim. The ESD and Norma were already under a ton of pressure. Is this just gonna add fuel to the fire?
Hold up! His logic core is totally fried, but there's still data in the audio cache. Let me pull it up real quick and translate it into human language. Velly, do you think that if we'd gotten there a little earlier, Simon might have...
I'm sorry. I wasn't any help when it really mattered.
All right, you two, that's enough. What's done is done, and dwelling on it won't help anything. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. When you get back tonight, take a nice hot shower and go to bed early, all right? Belle, you've worked hard today. You've only just gained control over your ether abilities, so don't...
Manager, how are things on your side?
Huh? What are you talking about, Blondie? I don't get a word you're saying.
Pardon my forwardness, but your hair is nearly indistinguishable from mine.
In this thing? In what thing?
Manager, I think you guys should probably just come over. I've got a bad feeling about this blonde. This guy. He doesn't seem friendly.
That voice... is that...
It must be about the energy hub. I didn't expect it would draw Carinus' attention. My apologies, Belle. It appears we still have some work to take care of. You should head back and get some rest.
It's okay, I'm not tired. I'll go with you. And plus, I'm a bit worried about Billy and Cecilia.
Don't worry. Carinus may be trouble, but he wouldn't do anything to Cecilia and the others.
No, actually, I'm worried about what they might do.
In that case, we should head over to the academy together.
Oh, they're over there.
Please rest assured, I hold the External Strategy Department in the highest regard. Though you are guests in Rose Califer, you should know that here, Bangbu enjoy equal rights alongside humans and intelligent construct citizens. As a representative of the Administrative Affairs Department, my duty is to pass along the legitimate concerns of our residents to the External Strategy Department.
Alright, I get it. It's because we just rescued all those Bangbu at the Energy Hub, and they've come to thank us in person, right? Oh my, how embarrassing. But if they really insist, I wouldn't mind. There's lots of tasty food here. I totally accept snacks as a thank you gift.
We have indeed been informed of your assistance in rescuing the Bangbu trapped in the Energy Hub. It is worthy of commendation, but that's not what we're here to discuss. This is about the ESD...
Sorry we're late. Billy, Cecilia, I heard the Bangbu from the Energy Hub are recovering well. Could you check in on them for me?
Got it, manager. We'll head over there right away.
Huh? Why now? But if you say so, Bill.
All right, we're off then. We'll leave things here to you. See ya!
You must be the distinguished guests that the mayor personally vouched for. Pleasure to meet you. I am Carinus, of the Rose Califer Administrative Affairs Department.
Lord Carinus also serves as Lady Eldrada's second-in-command.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I wouldn't call myself a distinguished guest. I'm just grateful to the three Lady Sunbringers for letting me come to the island for treatment. So that means this person, who doesn't look much older than me, is the second-in-command of Lady Eldrada, the Sunbringer who spoke on stage.
Lady Valina, I trust there is no need to avoid discussing the purpose of my visit today in front of this guest. Allow me to be brief. At present, more than half of Buastrom's residents are already aware that there have been new victims at the Energy Hub. Just moments ago, the Bangbu representatives formally submitted a request to the Administrative Affairs Department, calling for an interpellation with the External Strategy Department to thoroughly investigate Logic Core safety. The hearing is scheduled for 3 days from now.
It seems Lady Eldreda has already approved the interpellation.
For an interpellation of the 5 central departments, protocol dictates that it cannot be decided by Lady Eldreda alone. Therefore, Sigrid and I have come to convey the joint decision of all 3 Lady Sunbringers.
At present, there is no evidence linking the Bangbu's deaths to the framework updates to their logic cores.
Lady Valina, I am also personally inclined to trust Miss Norma and the ESD's technical expertise. But Simon is already the 9th victim. Moreover, all the victims were Bangbu who had their logic chips replaced. It's hard to believe that's a mere coincidence. As you all know, Bangbu make up over 60% of Rose Califer's population. Their sentiment affects the stability of the entire region. Beyond that, with Scommel Hollow currently under the Creator's influence, we also need to take into account the safety and status of certain Bangbu, such as Airspace Patrol's Combat Bu. If they begin experiencing such issues, the consequences would be unimaginable. Miss Norma, you are our pillar in Bangbu technology research, so please do not take Lady Sunbringer's decision as a reprimand. This is simply meant to reassure the public.
Okay.
Just as Karinus said, this is the order we have received for now. Personally, I am deeply grateful for your assistance with the Energy Hub incident. However, given the current situation, the Bangbu's demands are not unreasonable.
Ah, right. There's one more thing. The Bangbu actually made another inquiry today. About you, the External Strategy Department's guest.
Huh? How does this involve Bell?
Quite a few Bangbu believe that the ESD seems to be prioritizing the mayor's orders over their safety. Because of the conflict between the city administration and TOPS, Rose Califer has been forced to remain hidden, and the Bangbu have had to pay the price with their memories for a long time. We cannot let them pay with their lives as well.
I understand. In that case, the interpellation does seem justified.
Belly.
Please rest assured, both of you. On behalf of the External Strategy Department, I promise we will handle this matter with the utmost care and provide all residents with a proper explanation at the upcoming interpellation.
As expected of you, Lady Valina. Thank you for your time.
I trust you'll provide everyone with a satisfactory answer. Please allow me to express my thanks once again.
What's Lady Dracaena doing here? Excuse me, everyone.
Lady Dracaena, we weren't informed of your visit to the Academy, and we apologize for not being able to give you a proper welcome.
Oh, no need to be so nervous. I just wanted to talk to you in person. Thank you for bringing Simon back. Otherwise, that little one would have been left all alone there for far too long. Poor child. As for the interpolation Carinus mentioned, please let me clarify. It is not meant to blame or make things difficult for you.
I understand. You needn't worry.
I completely trust that there are no issues with Norma's logic chip. But there are always things we can't foresee. Lady Dracaena, Bangboo are your creations. You must understand them better than any of us. No, even parents can't fully understand their own children. Besides, to me, Bangboo aren't really creations. They're more like my younger siblings. So they have ideas of their own, and I respect that. Bangboo technology has evolved so much. I'm afraid I can't offer you much more, but there is one thing I can still tell you. If the External Strategy Department fails to convince everyone at the interpolation, then I'm afraid the Bangboo logic cores will most likely all be rolled back. Likely to a more stable version from a few years ago. No! If that happens... So that's why you wanted to update the Bangboo's logic core architecture. It was because of that incident. But if Bangboo lives are at risk, then your ideals and any hope of them holding onto their happiness won't mean anything. Also, Belle, I'm sorry. It seems we've dragged you into this as well. Do you mean my treatment might also be affected?
In the worst case scenario, you might be sent back. But I will make sure that doesn't happen.
Felina, you're as sharp and composed as ever. With you around, I have full trust in the ESD.
You flatter me.
All right, that's all I wanted to say. I'll leave the interpolation to you then. As I said before, I've never doubted you. And this time is no different.
Belly. 3 days isn't enough. We won't be able to put together a proper report in that time. Bangbu's logic core consists of 8 units, each requiring at least 3 rounds of testing. The data then has to be verified twice, and if the margin of error is too large, we have to start all over again. I know a bit about this tech too, so I can help. We can start by testing the most critical sections of the 8 units first.
Norma, just follow your usual workflow. I'll take care of the scheduling.
But we only have 3 days.
Calm down. Don't frown. Good. Keep it up. Just like we agreed, you handle the technical side, and I'll deal with the tricky parts. Besides, there's never only one way to solve a problem.
Belly, then you prepare. I'll be right over. Sorry, Belly, Belle. I need to check on the patients first.
It's all right. Go ahead. I'll take care of the rest.
Valina, what was that solution you mentioned earlier? Can you get the interpolation postponed?
The schedule was set by Lady Sunbringer herself. Changing it would be difficult. However, if we can't solve the problem, we may as well appease those who raised it. At the interpolation, voting rights extend beyond the 5 central departments. Secondary administrative organizations of Rose Califer, like the Merchant Association and the Energy Management Center, also have a say. We may not be able to control the outcome, but I do happen to have a rather substantial collection of leaks caused by certain people's negligence. Within acceptable bounds, I can use them as leverage, make a few strategic concessions. That should be enough to get us through the first round of the interpolation and buy Norma some time.
So that's the plan? But if we do that, won't the Bangbu...
I know, but at the moment, this is the only option we have. I'm sorry if that disappoints you.
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm just a little surprised.
I'm not like Norma. She truly cares about the Bangbu. The External Strategy Department may be one of this Sky Island's departments, but its core personnel are appointed by the city administration. In truth, we are an extension of their authority. Carinus was right. As head of the ESD and a representative of the city administration, I need to prioritize preserving our position here in Rose Califer over the feelings of the Bangbu. Tops has their eyes locked on this place, like jackals circling their prey. The moment the ESD takes even one hit, the whole game could flip on its head. Rose Califer can't afford to take this risk. I'll never let it happen. You have my word. I'll do everything I can to protect you and Norma. But if you can, I'd like to ask something of you. Please, help her. At best, all I can do is buy time. What the interpolation truly needs, only she can deliver. But that burden is far too heavy for her to carry alone.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to help Norma. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to find her and see what I can do.
Thank you. It's getting late, and today's been eventful enough. You should get some rest. Good night, Belle. I'll be away from the department tonight, and I may not be able to answer my phone. If anything urgent comes up, please go to Norma first.
Nothing left to do here. Let's head home.
My flames will never die out. Ever-burning flames.